Shadows, welcome to another video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I am Phil, the leader and the creator of Scattered Shadows, and today we're going to talk about Leia got cloned, which wouldn't really be a big deal in this sense per se, but in her clone is Rey, according to these rumors. That's why she's so good with the Force. Even though we didn't really see Leia using the Force really at all in the original trilogy. The only time we've seen her use the Force in the current Star Wars canon first, is in The Last Jedi, in the Mary Poppins scene, as a lot of people like to call that scene. As she's pulling herself towards the ship the resistant pilots are on, or resistant fighters are on. To be honest, I find that this theory to be stupid. Only because, Rey's supposed to be a clone of Princess Leia, or, I'm sorry, General Leia. I mean, Carrie Fisher. I'm going to purposely use present tense, even though I'm aware that Carrie Fisher is unfortunately deceased. But Carrie Fisher is beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. Daisy Ridley is a beautiful woman. Those two people and characters are beautiful. But they don't resemble each other. It's not like Billy Lord, where you can tell that she's Carrie Fisher's daughter. The reason why I bring Carrie Fisher's daughter up, because she's in the new trilogy. She's in the new Star Wars trilogy. And to be honest, clones, in my head, clones are supposed to look like their owners, like the person that they're getting cloned to. So if I get cloned, that person's supposed to look like me, right? There was this two of my cousins were in the summer camp, like about 10 years ago. There was this little kid who looked a lot like me. And if you want to bring cloning up, which I'm not saying this happened, but hypothetically, he could have been a clone of me. They cloned Jango Fett, creating the clone army of the Republic, making Boba Fett as well. In the Force Unleashed games, the second one, which is now like both games are legends, Starkiller got cloned. In the second Force Unleashed game, we played as a cloned version of Starkiller. And what else? Zachary Quinto and Leonard Nimoy, they both look extremely similar. Zachary Quinto looks like a younger version of Leonard Nimoy. You could say, in a way, Zachary Quinto could have been a clone. Like, in terms of, like, I'm going to use his character's name. If they didn't use time travel in the new Star Trek movies, they could have easily said, oh, I made a clone of myself, and here's a clone version of me. Or, my best friend, one of my best friends that you've seen on here a few times. I joke around with him a lot, calling him Spock, because he kind of, I can see if they ever did a casting call for Spock in a future Star Trek thing, and if he was wanting to go into the acting road, I can see my friend being Spock, because he does resemble Spock. And what, does that mean that he's a clone of Zachary Quinto, Leonard Nimoy? Me and him act a lot alike. We are literally, because both me and him were born on a leap year, 8 days apart from each other. My birthday, I'm not going to tell you his name for privacy thing, because I'm going to say like his birth date, but not the year for when we were born. I was born on February 22nd. He was born on March 1st. The year we were born on was a leap year. So besides being 7 days apart, 8 days apart. So does that mean since we act like a lot like each other, does that mean that we're clones? My brother, because I have a brother and a sister, my brother looks more like my father than me and my sister does. Does that mean my father's a clone of my father? I mean, he could be if he was like, if we were talking about sci-fi. If we were in a sci-fi movie, then yeah, who knows? Maybe like, if this was sci-fi, maybe my parents wanted to clone my father. I mean, the, the reason why I bring on my brother and father, the whole Spock thing, the Boba Fett and the clone troopers, and the Star Killer, is because, you know, especially the Star Killer and the Jango Fett being cloned, the copies looked like the originals. Rey does not look nor resemble Leia. And like I said before, both Leia and Rey, both Carrie Fisher and Daisy Ridley, are both beautiful. But they don't look like each other. They don't resemble each other. They don't even come close to it. Now, some might say, oh, well, the midichlorians could have changed her face. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. I even heard that there might have been like a blood transfusion, and that's why Rey is also so damn powerful. I doubt that can happen. I really doubt that can happen. And like I said, Rey being a clone. Oh, Rey being a clone would be kind of like a cheap cop out of escaping on telling us fans who Rey's parentage is. It'd be stupid, in my opinion, if they say, "Oh well, Rey is a clone of Leia," so technically that would mean that Rey's parents are Darth is Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala. The best way to, if they want to explain us why she's so powerful, yes, have her be part of the Skywalker family tree, be Leia's daughter or Luke's daughter. And even though I don't exactly like this next idea per se, because after Order 66, he probably wanted to honor the Jedi Code, or like the memory of the Jedi Order by not having romantic ties and stuff like that. Especially after seeing the love of his life die, I doubt in front of him. I doubt that he will want to start up a family in this exile on Tatooine. But she could easily be a Kenobi as well. She could be an offspring of Obi-Wan. And even though I don't like that outcome, I like it better than seeing Rey as a clone, especially of Leia, because that would be a cheap knockoff. And this comes like, these rumors comes like after the fact that, oh, we're gonna have introduced time travel in the Star Wars movies, and have Rey be Shmi Skywalker. Like, whoa, come on. These rumors are, you can tell I really don't like these rumors that's been recently coming out. I mean, yeah, maybe that won't work though, cause in the Star Wars universe, Leia hasn't really died in the Force Awakens or the Last Jedi, so I can't really say that maybe Leia used her essence to put herself in Rey, but then that will also get debunked because Rey and Leia met, and I don't know. And what, some people are gonna say, oh, maybe Rey's a clone of Ahsoka, maybe Ahsoka put her life essence in Rey, because we haven't We don't know exactly how Ahsoka died, fell in battle, or whatnot. At we don't really know Ahsoka's fate past Rebels. It's just, oh, why? These regard, I'll be really, really disappointed, and I was kind of disappointed in The Force Awakens not having Luke, Leia, and Han reunite with each other. That was really the only disappointment I had of The Force Awakens. Even though, yes, I'm aware that The Force Awakens was a rehash of The Force of New Hope, and I was more disappointed in Last Jedi and Solo Star Wars story. It says if these rumors are true, I will be upset because that will be a bogus and cheap way of explaining Rey's parentage, or family history and stuff like that. And regardless of what you think about Rey, whether you like her or dislike her as a character, she that will be a disservice to the character, because there wasn't really any character growth for Rey in The Last Jedi, in my opinion. But if we're going to have Rey be a clone, especially of Leia, which is already a good character, which I actually don't want Rey to be a clone at all. I feel like having her as a clone, or or if this theory is true, or her being me Skywalker is true, then that will be a disservice to Rey. And like I don't know what else to say, to be honest. It's just I'm all I can say is I'm really hoping these rumors are not true, because these are just sounding stupid to me, to be honest. So what do you guys think? Do you buy them? Are you buying into these rumors or not buying into these rumors? Are you hoping these rumors are true or not? Leave a comment below, and may the force be with us all, because if these rumors are true, then we would definitely need the force to be with us. Anyways, see you guys, and may the force be with you.